Business owners want to connect with consumers with more than $1.6 trillion in annual purchasing power? Want to get the coaching, new clients, strategic connections, and capital to boost your bottom line? Subscribe to the Matthews Broadcast YouTube channel and press the notification bell to be notified when we post the success principles, cash flow ideas, and content you need to prosper and succeed. Subscribe right now. Hi, I'm Stan Matthews, and welcome to this week's MBN Shop Black News and Leadership Spotlight. We are your source for information about all that is happening within the Matthews Business Network, also our focus on leadership. So MBN is a national platform with global reach. We have more than 2,000 entrepreneurs all across the country, also in Latin and South America, the Caribbean, Africa, and Europe. So welcome to this week's show. What the Shop Black News and Leadership Spotlight is for is to encourage us to spend 20% of that $4.1 trillion plus dollars that African Americans, Latinos, Native Americans, and Pacific Islanders spend into the U.S. economy every single year. Yes, guys, that would be $800 billion that we can use to make our communities great places to live, work, raise a family, build a business of professional practice, and generate generational wealth. So I'm going to go right to our Shop Black News host, the one and only Jari Javana. Take it away, Jari.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the MBN Shop Black News and Leadership Spotlight. Here are this week's Praise and Prosperity reports. Sam Matthews says congrats to Kristen Fields-Carr and Sharad Day for joining the leadership team, and Dr. Millie Johnson says thank you to Sister Shirley for supporting her with a tax matter in a timely manner despite her busy schedule. And thank you to Monica Fusilier for her support and knowledge around certain databases, which is crucial for entrepreneurs. And another special thank you to Donna Blackmore for supporting her bookkeeping efforts in QuickBooks and for making the process so seamless and efficient. Stay connected to MBN to prosper and succeed. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at MBN TV and help us reach 1,000 subscribers by June 30th of this year. Please connect with Stan Matthews on LinkedIn so we can share as a group. Please call Kristen Fields-Carr at 504-503-8730 to place your journal orders and refer to persons interested in our Master's Griot work from home opportunity. For our MBN meetings, join us for the official Who Influenced You book launch on Monday, April 11th. Please register your VIP guests with the link in the daily newsletter. The featured meeting leaders are Dr. George Frazier, Mr. Rodney Burris, and Griot Director, Mr. Terrence Brown. Join Stan Matthews for the ICP 6 and 7-figure class from Monday to Thursday at 8:30 a.m. On Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m., the Franchise Forum with Genevieve Marineville and Victoria Falk. On Wednesdays at 7 a.m., Worthiness and Wellness with Dr. Marie Celestin, Yvette Bertiel, and Robert Savage. And on Wednesday at 1 p.m., the MBN Membership Orientation Meeting led by Stan Matthews and Coach Rita Pilot. For our MBN Clubhouse meetings, the MBN Tasty Tuesdays with Victoria Falk, Chef Jenna, and Chef Jose. MBN Wellness Wednesdays at 11 a.m. with Dr. Marie Celestin, Yvette Vertil, and Victoria Falk and Friends. And lastly, on Fridays at 6 p.m., the MBN Caribbean Connections with Dr. Millie Johnson and Victoria Falk and Friends. For our MBN shows to watch, we have the Millionaire Masterclass with Stan Matthews and featured guests at 9 a.m. on Thursdays and Fridays, featuring MBN news, opportunities, and events on Saturday at 9 a.m. For the Shop Black Leadership Spotlight, this week the spotlight shines on Minister Louis Farrakhan and Dr. George C. Frazier. Please support our Shop Black sponsors. Call Dr. Stephen Jones at 610-842-3843. Call the law offices of Greg Johnson at 800-930-9778. And lastly, call Shirley Muhammad at 412-377-3358 for a free consultation. Please remember to shop our Black sponsors and shop Black to succeed.
This is Stan Matthews, founder and CEO of the Matthews Business Network, and I love spotlighting and sharing the services of excellent professionals like certified tax consultant Miss Shirley Muhammad. Shirley provides her clients with exceptional tax preparation, business, and tax advisory services. And if you need audit representation, you want Shirley Muhammad doing your presentation. Call Shirley at 412-377-3358. Thank you so much, Jerry, for keeping us up to date in all that is going on in MPN. And there's a lot going on. I'm so glad to be able to share this week's Leadership Spotlight. It is a combination of two men I love, respect, and honor. The one and only Minister Louis Farrakhan and my mentor, Dr. George C. Frazier. Here they are right now telling us why we need to be connected.
Now, of course, when you're doing business, you go to a bank, you get loans, and you try to make your business successful. Some of us have stores, one on this corner, one in the next corner, but we don't have unity. The Greeks, they're in the community, but when they buy, they go to the market as a unit, buy cheaper, sell cheaper, capture the market. So we've got to know how capitalism works. It can work for us. Yes, sir. But we are not working it as we could if we learned how to, as George Frazier, if you listen to him, he's telling you about linkage, about networking. We don't think like that, brothers and sisters. So we lose. We're so individualistic in our capitalistic mentality. We're always competing with each other instead of uniting, pooling resources, and expanding good for each other. That's capitalism, but it's intelligent capitalism.
This is what black people look like all over California. It could represent black fraternities, sororities, black churches, black organizations. And what you will notice about these beautiful, educated, and money black people, Aubrey, is that everybody's doing their own thing. Caught up in a Eurocentric value of rugged individualism, survival of the fittest. It's a trick. There is no power here, brothers and sisters. Willie Lynch understood this. This is where all the power is. Whether you're at the center of your own network or part of other networks, this is where all the power is. There's a beautiful African proverb that says that when spiders unite, they can tie up a lion.
Business owners, join a professional network that will help you share the unique value of your products and services with black and brown customers who have more than $1.6 trillion to spend on an annual basis. Join the Matthews Business Network and get the coaching, the clients, the connections, and the capital you need to succeed, to get growing right now.
Thank you so much for joining us this week in the MBN Shop Black News and Leadership Spotlight. Remember, you were not made to fit in. You were born to stand out. There is no I in team, so we've got to get together to stay ahead. We've got to get together to get ahead. Listen, guys, on this coming week, do all that you can with what you have. Do all that you can when you can to support a Black-owned company or professional. Remember, we can get this done together. We'll see you next week.